Well, I don't know if people even know that story. I mean,
actually, that was one of the questions. So let me see if I can find it. It said, let's see. It said something about like you got on the show from like the charity event, but I don't think people really know that story. So you start telling it while I find the question.
Okay. Well, two things actually, because I'll answer your last question and then get into this, I guess. Scott Dunlap, who created the television series, was my neighbor.
Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, to clear that up, a lot of people think Andy Cohen created it, which is not true.
No,
Andy Cohen
I don't even
did
know.
not.
Honestly, I don't even know if Andy was at the network.
Yeah,
I think Andy came from Logo Network, is what I remember. He came on as third person in charge of development at the network, and Andy only kind of popped up season 2. And the original concept for the show was our own version of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
So it was about a group of individuals that lived, wealthy individuals that lived behind this gated community, but there was a lot of dysfunction. So it was really a comedy. And if you could see the first trailer that was pitched to the network, it was all comedic.
Right.
And what ended up happening was we were doing a lot of satire. So we actually had comedic writers. We were doing some really, really funny stuff, which is why the first 7 or 8 episodes, you see me kind of really being a douche.
Yeah. Like that was so weird for me because I knew you in real life. And I remember tuning into the show and being like, what the hell? Who is this guy? Like, why is he like so douchey? Because you were like legit not that person. And every person that meets you still to this day, like we just had a business person come last week to our house and they were literally like, you were like the nicest, coolest person ever.